Hey there, my name is Ryan Mathisen, and welcome to Colorado Insurance and the Director of Sales position. By now, you found my landing page, and hopefully you're able to read through on the information about the Director of Sales position. And now you're watching my video, probably because you don't want to read the whole page, which is totally understandable. There's a lot of text on there, and I don't like to read. Or I intrigued you about a 7-figure position, or you just want to watch a video of me, which is probably not the case. Let me tell you a little bit more about the Director of Sales position, and more importantly, what it's going to mean for you and your future. First and foremost, why are you visiting my page? What piqued your interest? Why are we having this correspondence right now? Maybe you're unhappy with your current position. Maybe your company has been promising you raises, promotions. It just hasn't happened. Maybe your company likes you to relocate every 3 years and your family cannot take another move. Maybe you're an insurance agency owner, or maybe you're a captive agent and you're sick of only having one product to sell or being so limited on product and pricing that you can't keep your clients. As an agency owner, maybe you're just sick of dealing with the minutia of service work, managing your staff, recruiting. It's an endless circle of things that take you away from selling new business, which is bad. You want to be able to sell new business and mentor and train your agents to sell. That's what you love to do. And that's probably what you thought you were getting into. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a position for you, whether you're a high-level manager, a high-level recruiter, a CEO, a VP, an ex-athlete, like I said, an agency owner, a captive insurance agent. There's a lot of different people that I'm looking for to partner with for my Director of Sales position. If you don't fall within that category, don't worry, however. I want to meet you. I'm looking for personality. I don't really go off resume. I do want someone that is hungry, that wants to absolutely crush it for the next 5 to 7 years to set themselves up for the future. And that's really what this job entails. Let's dive in a little bit more about you and why you're here. So the first reason why you're here is probably it's because you have a lack of freedom in your job. In this day and age, we all want to have a job that has a flexible schedule. I know I don't like to be told when and where to go, when to be to work, when I can leave, what meetings I can take, when to take lunch. I'm not at the zoo. I'm not a caged animal. I'm an adult and I want to be able to do my job effectively without someone telling me when and where to be. And I'm sure you're the same way. So even if you do have flexibility of freedom or you feel like you should in your job, maybe you really don't. Maybe your job constraints dictates how much you have to work. Maybe you're an agency owner and you have to be at the office to manage your staff, because if you're not there, they're not there and they're not working. The second reason why you visited my page is probably a lack of income. You're looking to make more money and you don't want the variances of jumping from job to job, wondering if your company's going to stay in business, if you're going to get a promotion, what that raise increase is going to look like, that salary increase. Maybe you're not going to get a salary increase. Let's be real with one another. It may not happen. Why should you have to rely on somebody else to make more money? That concept does not make sense. It should be on your merits, how much money you get to make. And you should be in a system that allows you to make truly unlimited income potential based on the amount that you want to work. I won't make any bones about it. I'm looking for people that want to make 7 figures, and my program will get you there within 7 years if you follow. But if you don't work, you're not going to make any money, and that's just like anything else. So I would say if you're not a grinder, if you don't like to hustle hard, you know yourself better than I do. We won't waste each other's time. I'm looking for the best of the best talent to join my team as a director. So if that is you and you feel like you're having a lack of income in your current position, we'll continue the conversation. A third reason why you are visiting my page right now is maybe you don't really believe in the company you're working for or the products that they sell. If you're a salesperson or a sales manager and you don't truly believe in the management and the culture and the company itself and the goals and objectives that they're trying to achieve and the messages that they convey to the staff, you're in the wrong place. You're probably having a very hard time passionately and confidently training people and selling their products. And that is stagnating your paycheck and your professional growth. Don't spend any more time in that position that you don't love. Get into a position that you can truly make your own, where you can manage a team of salespeople without having the restraints of a corporate company telling you how to think and how to train your people. So the fourth reason why you're visiting this page, does your current company have a very unclear outlook on the future? Or maybe it's your own company and you're not feeling too good about it. Revenue is down, costs are up, and you don't love the paycheck that you're getting at the end of the day when everybody else is paid out. Not fair, right? You're the one doing most of the work, but you're not making any money. Maybe the current company you're working for, you're hearing grumblings that they're going to sell. Maybe you're in an industry that just happens a lot. There's a lot of business acquisitions and you're having to look for a job every 2 to 3 years. stop doing that. You're just going to perpetuate the cycle of making 150 grand every year, and the salary is not going to increase. You need to make a change. Now, I get the question all the time, why insurance? I don't know insurance. I've never thought about going into insurance. I don't know if I'd be good at insurance. This is not about insurance. So put insurance aside for a second. Insurance is the product X that we sell as directors and managers at Colorado Insurance. Your focus is to be able to recruit high-level talent to be on your team that you can mentor. And let's dive a little bit deeper into what the director of sales really needs to do. There's two basic functionalities that you're going to be doing on a daily basis. You're going to be recruiting sales professionals that want to grow a book of business that's residual based that they can do from home. And the other thing is you're going to mentor those salespeople with marketing techniques. That is it. Those are your only two functions as a director of sales. The rest of it is handled by Colorado Insurance and myself as our partnership. We're going to handle all of the back-end service work for your agents with the clients that they write. We're going to handle all of the training for your agents when it comes to product, quoting, the carriers that we represent. They're going to teach them about insurance. So that's not your job to know about insurance. We're going to handle that for you. And again, you have those two primary roles. So I don't like people to get scared away by the fact that it's insurance. Yes, insurance is not sexy. I get that. But the money is. And this is the best kept secret in the business. So yes, you never thought about going into insurance, but I want you to take a second look at it because the director of sales position at Colorado Insurance will change your mindset. So what does this position look like for you over the next year up to the next 20 years? I kind of outlined it in my landing page there. If you didn't get a chance to read it, I don't hold it against you. Again, I hate to read as well. Let's talk about that. So the first year, you are going to hustle your ass off, hiring sales professionals. That could be current captive insurance agency or agents. It could be current independent insurance agents, life, health, financial planners, mortgage brokers, realtors. It could be the bartender that you met at Chili's that spoke very well, seemed very personable, and you said, hey, do you want to quadruple your income over the next 2 years? And then it goes up from there. You don't want to be bartending forever. It could really be anybody you feel that would be a good sales professional that you could bring onto your team and you could work with on a daily basis, and then let us do the rest. And in that partnership, we develop that person to grow a large book of insurance business, and you're making money and they're making money. That's a win-win. So that's kind of the first year. Next 2 or 3 years, you're going to keep building your team while you're mentoring your current salespeople, and that's where I'm going to help. I'm going to give you the techniques for marketing that's going to help your salespeople get more business. And it's very simple. It's not complicated. Some of them will do it. Some of them won't. That's sales, right? But at the end of the day, we can give them the keys to the car. Whether they want to drive the car is up to them. My goal when I partner with a director of sales is that they'll be able to get 50 agents on their team in 5 years. That's only 10 a year. That's less than one person a month. You're able to recruit out of all the states that we're active in. So that really opens it up. We don't have territories. As long as we're active in that state, you are open for business. So those 4 or 5 years, again, you're trying to get 10 agents a year on your team to get up to 50. Now, if you do more, that's fantastic. When you hit the apply now on this page, I'm gonna build it all around 50 agents, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna make 7 figures with those 50 agents between 5 to 7 years, and that is foolproof. Then what does it look like after years 6, 7, 8, 9, and all the way up to 20? You're gonna get sick of recruiting, and you're gonna wanna go do other things that help grow your business. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hire a recruiter, you're gonna hire a sales manager, maybe you'll hire 2 of each. Maybe you'll have 1 for Arizona, 1 for Oregon, 1 for Kansas, 1 for Colorado, and you'll have teams being grown out. That's where the income on this thing really gets insane. And I'd love to show you what that looks like. And that is not pie in the sky. That would be an easy thing to hit. But again, it's layering your team so that you're not in the trenches 10 years from now, 8 years from now. You're just managing your department heads. And again, we're doing our side of keeping the clients on the books, training your agents, doing all the tech, providing all the systems, providing all the insurance so that you can, again, do what you love to do and build out a sales team from the ground up. So that's it. What else are you waiting for? You've heard everything you need to hear to grow a 7-figure income. You obviously haven't seen the numbers yet. That's proprietary. I'm gonna have you sign an NDA when you apply so that I can show it to you, because the way we've grown our business is so unique that we don't want other people to catch on to what we're doing. I look forward to talking to you and showing you the pro forma and the details. And if I do have spots still available, I would love for you to be a director of sales on my team, and we can partner for long-term success. Thank you so much, and I look forward to meeting with you.